Crest on the return around the right side. Big collision behind the play by ECS number 16. That's Max Courtney. He's down.
On August 19, 2016, I was playing a football game and I got hit in the side.
He took like 2 false steps and then fell into a bunch of chairs.
I could tell he was hurt. I was a little concerned.
The team doctor said, Lisa, you probably need to take him to the hospital and just get him checked out.
Max kept telling me, Mom, something's not right. I remember the nurse sat me down and she said, we're going to have to fly him out. We can't take care of him. It's a feeling I can't really explain when you're about to lose your son.
Team doc came up to me and said, Bill, you got to go. And I said, what for? He said, for Max. He's being life flighted to Regional 1.
As we were pulling up, Bill was already there. I got out of the car, gave him a big hug, and as we were hugging, Max's helicopter flew overhead and landed. And when I left the hospital, I didn't know if I was ever going to see Max again. I didn't know if I was going to have him the next day. So his mercy, our mercy, was with Regional 1. I looked at Dr. Magnotti and I said, please just treat him as if he were your own son. And he said, I promise I will.
And Dr. Magnotti is someone, he commands a floor. You see people scrambling when he's around, and I think that there needs to be, more doctors like that.
Every time Dr. Jones would come in the room, he knew that, this is more care, it's going to be okay. And that was when I said, there's light, I can see the light, this is going to happen, it's going to be okay.
The very next Friday after this happened, we had a game versus East at the fairgrounds. I knew I wanted to go to the game.
No one knew he was coming, we didn't tell anyone. Like one kid turned and, double checked, is that Max? And they start tapping each other. And then eventually the whole team looks over there and stands up and they all just run to him.
And I'm standing there on about the 15-yard line, warming up for a football game, looking at this entire team of kids surrounding my kid and patting him on the head and loving him up, thinking he could have been dead. And here he is with his buddies on a football field a week later.
There's a debt, I think a deep debt that we owe to them. Obviously, they're doing their job. That's what they're hired to do, but it's more than that. I mean, like Maggie said, it's a relationship and a passion for the patients that they have.
It's a fabulous hospital with caring and professional nurses and doctors and administrators and staff, all the way down to the person taking $4 for you to park. There's a culture of compassion, care, and concern that's just unmatched.
And when you go through an injury like this that you're so close to death, you walk around realizing how close you are to the end of it.
I think Max just realized life is precious and a gift.